What's up, guys? And happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Hope all you guys are doing well tonight. What guys are in here right now? There's probably not any in here right now, so I'll start waiting for people to come in. I haven't been putting up premiere. What's up, Bill? First one in. Thanks, man, for coming by. I hadn't been putting up premieres, guys, because I don't know if any of you really look at them. And Bill, I say guys, Bill, hey. We're just hanging out right now, man. Wait for some guys to get here. What's up, George? How are you, buddy? I was just saying that I haven't been putting up premieres lately on YouTube or on Instagram or anywhere just because I don't know if it really makes a difference. I guess it does. Hopefully you guys all know I'm going to be here by now because I am here. Unless something crazy is happening, guys, I'm going to be here on a Tuesday night, and I might even come up and say, hey, I'm not going to be here and go off. But right now, as far as I know, on Tuesday nights, I'm going to be here. If you guys are going to be here just hanging out. L.A. Jeff, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Thank you for coming by tonight. I appreciate you guys. Jerry Willifong, JCB, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. As you all know, a lot of things going on right now. Working on a T28 for a friend of mine. Recovering a T34, which is still going very well. And got some more covering in this week from Horizon. And one other company my friend orders from. We got some more, so everything's here so we can finish that up. And I've been working on the AL37, guys, and it's been doing really well. And, the funny thing is, I don't know if James is in here tonight from Motion RC. I hope he is. I hope he's watching. Because as soon as a few more guys get in here, James, I want to show you the tail section of this plane tonight. And tell you a few things that I've got done. Show you a few things I've gotten done. And hope you guys like it. It's coming along nicely. One thing I will say to you guys, I had an issue with the nose art on the plane that I got from Cali Graphics. I did not realize it until this weekend when I was trying to apply some graphics. And the nose art, which is basically this piece right here, which granted it's got tape. This is actually black, but it's got the transfer tape on it right now. This is one side of the front of the fuselage. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. It actually goes like this. This lower part wraps around the nose of the plane. This goes around the windshield right here. It's not to scale. And so that being the case, I was stressing. But I'll tell you, I reached out to Cali. Actually, when was it? I reached out to Cali yesterday afternoon. And guys, look, customer service, impeccable. Callie was quick to hit me back up and say, hey, I'm sorry. I'll get that done for you and get it sent out right away. And she's also going to send me something else that I needed for this as well that I brought to her attention. So, guys, let me tell you, if you need anything, decal-wise, Cali Graphics, she's amazing. Thank you, Callie, if you watch this, if you see it. Excellent customer service, guys, as we all know and love Callie. So special thanks to her. But again, guys, I appreciate all of you being here. I see Mr. Jackson, RC Aviation, in here. Hello, Jackson. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you and Mason have a wonderful Thanksgiving and your family. Guys, like I said, it's been it's been a quick year. I mean, here we are back around to Thanksgiving, and Christmas is going to be back up. And guys, I know all you guys know who Great Scott RC is. I think he's been not doing well, I believe, and hopefully doing well now. Feeling better, I hope, and in here with us tonight. And see Mr. David Snyder is in here. We got Max Air 420. Thank you for coming by tonight. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, guys, it's funny. I was watching Motion RC show on Friday. And James was showing some things, and I actually chimed in and I said hello, and James actually recognized me and said hey, and he said, Jeff, what's up with the AL37? All I've seen is the nose of it. Well, James, let me just say to you, man, first of all, you've put together an AL37. I've actually been watching all you guys' videos in the past week on this particular airplane due to assembly, due to throws, due to battery placement, due to your liveries. Been watching a lot of things on this plane, guys, and James was quick to say, well, all I've seen is the front. I haven't seen the back. Well, James, you're going to see the back end tonight, and I'm going to show you what I've gotten done. Like I said, the nose art was a little off in scale. Callie's getting that right, so that's minuscule compared to the back end. The back end of this plane, guys, it's a big undertaking, and I'm just telling you, between getting it up here right, having to manipulate the vinyl, which Callie's vinyl is incredible, as you guys well know. The back end of this airplane just looks stunning, so I'm very pleased with it. Another thing, guys, if you can tell from the video, I don't know if you can, I've got the silver tape all along the leading edge, all the way up to the fuselage, all up the winglets here and here. I have a piece of tape stuck over these. These are the lights on the wings. And just because I saved this once I cut it out, but the lights are here underneath this piece. I also have a piece up here over the light here. But I've got most of the silver tape on all my leading edges except for the rudder, because I've got a little bit more to do there. But these are de-icing, on an airplane like this, guys. That's what the silver is for on the edge of the wings, is for de-icing. And so, again, this was pretty tricky. This is HVAC tape that I know Brendan McCormick used it on his, and it looks amazing if it's done properly. He used a tool, let me find it, similar to this, which I picked up at the dollar store for $1. And you roll it along the tape on a cutting mat, and you get your tape the right size for your edge here. Also, I don't know if you guys can see this, probably not, I'm guessing. I'll get the camera down in a minute and move around this airplane and show you some things. It's just so big. It's taking up a lot of space on this table. But I've also got the underneath of the wing painted silver like it should be. I'm waiting on my 3D printed wheel covers from RC Creations, and those are going to look amazing. His name is Tom, guys. You know who I'm talking about. And he makes the 3D printed wheel covers. At TCAT RC Creations, it's going to look amazing. Can't wait to get those, because that's going to really make these wheels look scale. What's up, Deuces? Hey, man, I'm so sorry to hear about your mother and your loss, man. I can't imagine. My mother is really the only family member as far as that type of family I have left, so I feel for you, man. My heart goes out to you, and I hope you're doing well, my friend. That's a big loss, big hit, man, right here at the holidays. So I hope you can manage to get through it and know that we're all thinking about you, man. So that being said, let me see. Let's see. So basically, what I'm going to show you guys now, I'm going to go to the back end of this plane, and I'm going to show you what I've got done here. And I hope James is in here from Motion RC, because James, after what you said Friday, man, I said, you know what? I got to get this up there. This is all for you, buddy. I hope you like it. I've got the Unveiling here. So here we go, guys, and I hope you like it. And I hope you guys can see this well. I'm going to get my camera, and I'm going to zoom in on it for you. So give me just a second here. And let's see. And I'll look back at the comments in just a second, guys, but I'm going to get you over here closer to this thing. Let's see. Let me get my camera cord. All right, guys. So this is it. Tell me what you think. I am loving it. As I said, I have the silver tape along this leading edge. Now, I've got to do the silver tape along the leading edge of the rudder, which will be done once I get everything finished here. Again, guys, this was a pain, this wrap right here, because it had to be pulled around, manipulated, heated, stretched. But Callie's vinyl was amazing, guys. So this, I'm glad to have this done. This was amazing to work on. I've got to do the other side. So that's why I'm showing you this side. All of these graphics right here look amazing, as you guys can see. I had to paint all of this. Now, one other thing that'll be going on this black part here and underneath here, as you can see on the fuselage, this honeycomb pattern, as you guys can see right here, I hope. Okay, this is a honeycomb pattern. This will be going also along the black here as well, all in this area right in here, guys. Callie is actually sending that out for me too, and it will also be going up underneath the fuselage, up under here as well. The plane does call for that, and she obviously just missed it, but she's going to get that out to me, and I'm going to get that put on as well. And once everything is on here and applied, the last thing that I will do is I'm going to shoot 2 coats of gloss polyacrylic on the entire plane to seal the decals and get them all done and looking nice. As you can see, I've got this decal on, I've got the doors here. I have not got the front of the plane done yet, guys, because I'm waiting on that. If you look underneath, you can see the silver on the wing is painted along with the silver tape. I do have plastic bags on the wheels so that I don't get paint or overspray on those. And like I said, I'm waiting on the wheel covers from TCAT RC Creations. I do not have the EDFs in the nacelles as of right now, as you can see, because I don't want to get any overspray or anything on those. So, but yeah, if you look up underneath, guys, you can really see the detail in the paint work for the nacelles. I've got that all done just like it should be per the die-cast model that I have. All the way down the wing, you can see all that really good there. That turned out really, really nice. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to show you underneath. Again, this is black underneath here. You guys can see that pretty good. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I had nothing but a die-cast model as far as scale to go by. There's no measurements anywhere online that tell me what size this black is or anything. Also, one other thing I did, guys, that I thought was really cool, if you look at the windshield, I've got around the windshield painted silver. Hope you guys can see that. So once I get the Stormtrooper's face on the front of this airplane, it's going to look awesome. And I think I'm going to be really pleased with it. But yeah, James, I hope you see this. If you're watching, man, I hope you like this. Once I get it finished, the finished video is going to look really nice. I hope you guys will show it, hopefully, on Motion RC on Friday, or hopefully this will go into the March Madness as well, guys, if we do another bracket this year. And I can't wait to get the maiden done on this airplane, guys. So, as you can see, the Stormtrooper on this thing just looks really, really awesome. Let me get you really close in as I can with my camera link. Callie did a stellar job on these decals, guys. So, very, very pleased. And yeah, that is actually what you're seeing right here is polyacrylic gloss underneath the decals. And as I said, I will go over everything when it's totally finished with a 2 coats of gloss polyacrylic spray, because spray is going to lay on much prettier than a brushed on finish. So that's really going to bring it to life, guys. So let me get this moved back around here where you guys can now look at my mug again. And like I said, tell me in the comments what you think, guys. I know this is taking a long time, and James, if you are watching, what I was going to say, man, the paint job, the graphics, that alone is a lot to do. But the sanding and you can't tell where this fuselage even went together, guys. In case you didn't notice that in the video that I was just showing you with that camera, you cannot tell where this fuselage went together. What's up, Roach Coach? How are you, man? Tim Toutant, what's up, buddy? Bruce Bremer, how are you, man? Good to see you. But yeah, you can't tell when this went together. Also, there was a bad seam all the way down the plane, top and bottom. That's all gone. You don't see any of that. Thank you, sir. Great, Scott. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, George. Thank you so much. How you doing, Gus? So yeah, guys, there was a lot of prep work to this airplane before I could even paint it. And then, once this is such a large plane that if you're going to do it right, it takes time. And I do work a full-time job. I've only had certain nights or weekends to work on this. So, if you're going to do it right, guys, you got to be patient, and it takes a long time. And I personally, I'm not a very patient person a lot of times when it comes to doing stuff like this. But I wanted this plane to be amazing. And I think so far from what I'm seeing, between Cali Graphics and between everything that's going on this airplane, guys, it's just, I'm thrilled. And I couldn't ask for it to be coming out any better. And if it flies as good as it looks, hey, Tim, thanks, man. I appreciate that so much, buddy. Bless your heart, man. I don't know what to say. I'm humble, man. That means everything to me. That'll buy some more spray, some more paint, man. Just thank you. That means everything to me, brother. Seriously, thank you so much. It makes it all worth it to come and do this for you guys. Let's see. Roach Coach says, great looking job, Jeff, and you're going to enter that. Yes, I am going to have it in March Madness. And I'm also putting in the L39 that I did with the Flying Dragon scheme on it as well. That's going to be in there. Kind of a toss-up. My friend will probably be entering that one under his name, and I will be putting this one in under myself. That way, I know in my heart I've got two planes in there, and it's his plane. I did it for him. But everybody will know that I did it. So, and he doesn't have a problem with that. He's cool with that. And I'm actually doing the T28 carbon T28 for him as well right now, and that's going to look nice as well. What type of paint should I use on a plane with a gas motor? Well, I mean, the biggest thing, Roland, is if you're going to have gas, streaking back on the plane, that is a problem for anything. However, epoxy or some type of, not epoxy, what's it called? Well, yeah, an epoxy is really good to paint on over your finish, because it's going to be just about, or lacquer or something like that. It's going to probably be about as durable as you're going to get, because gas isn't friendly on anything. And I don't know about nitro, but I know my P47 is a 4-stroke, so it runs off of regular non-ethanol gas. And I would say definitely go with something like an epoxy paint, a lacquer, and I would wipe it off every time you land it, just to be sure that the gas doesn't hurt it. I mean, that would be my thing. Now, you could also go with a lacquer. A lacquer is a good paint, just like what they put on cars. Gasoline doesn't hurt car paint, especially if you wax it. It could possibly dull the finish if you don't, clean it or wax it again. But yeah, I mean, that's what I would personally say. Yeah, Jerry's saying automotive paint. Exactly, Jerry. And you may have a little more weight there with automotive paint, but I can't imagine it would be that much, because you're not going to put it on but so heavy. And again, the polyacrylic for what we do with these foam airplanes is amazing, guys. I mean, the finish on this plane, several of you commented on the shine of this airplane, and that is nothing but polyacrylic, and that is a gloss polyacrylic. Matter of fact, I'll show you, as you can see right here, gloss. That is it right there, gloss polyacrylic. And I'm going to be using, when I'm getting it, when I get everything done, all the decals are put on, I will go with a spray gloss polyacrylic. And some of you guys say, well, why spray if you're using a brush on right now? Well, anytime you spray on a paint molecule, hence a spray can or an airbrush, you get a better finish, because a paint molecule comes out of a can or a sprayer in a round bead. When you take a brush, a roller, a sponge brush, anything, and you paint on any paint or any finish, you flatten that paint molecule, which only gives you 2-dimension, okay, reflection. When you spray on a paint molecule, you're actually putting on little beads all over whatever you're doing. And hey, deuces, thank you, man, Mike. That means so much, man. No, that is not a little help. That is an amazing help. Every little bit, I don't care what it is amazing. Thank you, Mike, from the bottom of my heart, man. And God bless you, and God be with you, man, with your mom. I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. But any time that you paint, you can spray on a paint molecule, guys. It sticks to the surface in which you are putting it on in a round bead, therefore giving you 3-dimensional reflection, which that's why cabinets in your house are prettier if they're sprayed versus brushed or rolled. Most of your woodwork in your house, if it's been sprayed rather than brushed or rolled, it's going to be prettier. Furniture sprayed is prettier. Most of your fine furnishing finishers spray on lacquers and acrylics and things like that. And that's the reason an airbrush puts on such a beautiful finish, guys, is because it is an airbrush molecule. It is sprayed on, which makes that molecule 3-dimensional to the human eye. So it's just going to be prettier, and it's going to give you a better finish. So that's why I will be using a gloss spray polyacrylic to finish off this airplane and go over all my decals, and that will be my finishing touches on this airplane, guys. So yeah, again, I'm almost blown away by Callie's work on these decals. This Stormtrooper, guys, this just looks 3-dimensional. It looks amazing. So hats off to Callie Graphics for this one, guys. And again, she's going to get the rest of it right. I'm hoping very quickly. She said she would, and I believe her. So it's going to look great. So that being said, what next? Well, what I've got to do next is I got to get the nose stuff on. Then I've got to get all my wiring. I've got to run the floodlights that are going to shine up on the rudder in the horizontal stabilizers, or the elevators as it would be. I've got the floodlights in here. They're going to shine up. That's going to be killer. You wait till you see that. The lights are in here. I've got the cockpit lit. But I've got to run an extension from these floodlights to the blue box. My wires are only coming about halfway, and then so I've got to extend those. That's not a problem. I just got to get it done. Then I've got to get all of my wiring done inside. I'm very much of a neat freak. As far as what's up, Craig Beaven? How are you, buddy? Thank you for coming, man, so very much. Let's see here. B. Drew, let's get you to be a moderator, man. Get you a wrench going on here. Can't have you not having one, buddy. Let's see here. Where you at? Here we go, right here. All right, let's see. Add moderator. There we go. All right, so we got that. And so, yeah, I mean, you know, basically, I want my wiring to be perfect. You guys know how I am. I'm OCD about the inside. Once I get all my wiring done, the receiver placed, the blue box is in place. That's pretty much it, guys, except for getting my EDFs back in, sprayed an overall finish of polyacrylic, 2 coats on here. I'm trying to think. I got to get all the rest of my windows on, of course. The LATEM, this is a LATEM, LATEM Airlines. So it will have the LATEM decal at the nose, along with the Stormtrooper helmet. A few more other things that have got to go on here, just, you know, like little detail stickers and things like that, that really, you know, bring it to life. There's my man, James. What's up, James? This is for you, buddy. I hope you're watching this. Let's make you a moderator, man. I hope you can see this, James. You said the other day on the show that you hadn't seen the butt end of this airplane, man. Well, now you're seeing it. And some other things with the foil tape. I've been going over this. And, you know, I figured I'd go ahead and show it to you tonight, man. Let you see that I have been working hard. This has been a lot of work as far as the spackling and the sanding before I could do everything here. What's up, B. Drew? Thank you so much, man. Nice, buddy. I appreciate that so very much. Very, very nice. Um, but yeah, it's been a lot of work, a lot of prep work, James, just getting this thing ready to put these incredible decals. Callie's done a phenomenal job, so I didn't want to disappoint with the graphics. I had to have everything looking slick. And if you're just coming in, man, let me recap you on everything here. I'm gonna pull you back around and zoom you in because you got to see this. Hopefully you'll have this on the show sometime. But this is for you, man. And as you can see, this is not even a finished product, man. I mean, this is just the poly underneath the decals. And yeah, Callie has blown this one out of the water, as you can see. Looking amazing. I do have the silver on the leading edges of everything except for the rudder. I have not done that yet. That's coming. The floodlights are on the horizontals, and that's going to shine up on the Stormtrooper. The cockpit is lit. I have not got the nose art or anything else done yet because Callie's reworking that for me. And the Latham sticker, which will go up here, and some other things. So it's coming. And underneath, as you can see, the silver with the wing, all that's looking good. So yeah, so I hope you're in here watching this, man, and checking it out, because after the show Friday, I said, okay, I got to show you some things, man. So here it is in all its glory, and it's still a work in progress. So I'm not done yet, and we're getting there. Hopefully, like I said, it won't be too much longer, and I can get it out and get a maiden of it done and get it up for you. The video that I'm going to put up for you guys on this plane, just a debut video, you're going to love it. We've already got everything. The production's ready to go. You're going to love it once it's ready. So stick around for that one, guys, because it's going to be sweet. Let's see. Let me get back in here and see what's going on in this chat. This thing's moving fast tonight, guys, and I appreciate you. Every one of you that have donated to the channel tonight. Wow, I can't thank you enough. It means everything to me. And you're the reason I'm here, guys, just doing this and loving it. Actually, my wife said, are you going to go on tonight since it's close to Thanksgiving? I said, you bet I am. I'm not going to let my boys down. I got to be there. What's up, Victor? Hey, man, you hold the standards too, buddy. Everybody's got to keep up with you, man. Victor's always doing something great, guys. If you hadn't seen what he's doing over there with the T-45 and some other things, definitely check him out, guys. He's killing the game with the planes he's doing. And yeah, so definitely check out Victor and look at his jets, guys. He's always flying some good stuff, and he's not got a bad looking air boss either. And I'll leave it at that, and you guys can check that out for yourself. Keeping him straight. Snow Valley, what's up? How are you? Glad to have you here tonight. EQ, man, how are you, buddy? Let's see. Well, you know what, EQ, dude, the die-cast model that I have has it on there, man, and it's just right down this edge, and it just looks good, man. And I want it to look as scale as possible, according to the true 1/400 scale die-cast model that I have. And so that's the main reason that I want to do that. Because like I said, I want it to look as much like the die-cast model, because I'm going to have them displayed side by side. Once I'm all done, I'm going to have the die-cast model and this plane displayed together. And I want everything to look the same. So yeah, I'm probably going to get that done. What's up, Noons? Paul Ballard, Tim, how are you guys doing, man? Again, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I tell you, man, I appreciate all of you. Means a lot to me that you guys take your time out of your week to come in. And, all of you are important here, man. Everybody. I love hanging out with all you guys and hearing what you're doing. As you guys have seen, my buddy Dustin's doing some awesome stuff, too. I think he's got a new play toy, and it's engraving laser that I've seen him. He and I have been talking some lately. I showed him pictures of this just yesterday, and he was blown away by it. And I'm blown away by the laser that he has. So I've got to get up with him and get him to do some stuff for me, man, because I just think that's awesome. But yeah, it's like I said, if you guys ever need something, let him know, man, and hit him up, and he will definitely get you some things done. But yeah, I miss having Dustin here, but he's busy. He's got a new son, and he's got a little daughter. We all know of that. He's trying to run a shop, trying to have his family, and just got a lot going on, man. And like I said, I miss having him here, but at the same time, we're doing good. And like I said, I told him he knows anytime he wants to be here, he can be here and hang out with me and just, have a good time if he wants to drop in and, see what's up with you guys. So hopefully he will soon once he can get settled down. Let's see, RC, Jeff, will you do me an AL-37 in a Pirates game? Hey, man, send it, buddy. I will hook you up, man. We'll get it done for you. Not a problem. Craig Beavan, Jeff, you build a Jeff's Custom for me. Yeah, man. I had actually thought about that, but I didn't really know what to do. I told you guys I talked to my friend. His real name's Jimmy, but it's Mr. Beast. And we had talked about doing a Beast Airlines. We just couldn't ever get together and get things done as to what he wanted. And I just said, you know what, I got to roll with what I got. And hopefully, if anytime he decides he wants me to do something for him, I'll do it, man. But right now, I just had to get this done. I've had it in a box for a year. Let's see. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, buddy. We try around here. Let's see. Jerry says, you and Terry do an awesome job. Hey, Jerry, thank you, man. If it weren't for her getting me up and going right now, I'd be lost, man. I'm going to tell you. She is my techie, my director now, I guess you could say, since Dustin's taking some time out and doing a good job. Like I said, and guys, tell me what you think. I haven't been putting up I guess what you call a premiere on Facebook and Instagram like I was for so long. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do the links come in handy on Facebook? Or do you guys just see when I go live and you come in? What works best for you guys? Because, we're trying to figure it all out and we want to make it easy for you guys. And, just let us know what you think. Paul said, Jeff's Custom, I can't really, I don't really want to be here. I just, yeah, I hear you, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you don't want to be here, man. I'll take everybody that doesn't want to be here. And if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down twice, okay? And again, guys, if you do like what you're seeing here, please, I'm asking you, hit the thumbs up. It takes a second. It tells the YouTube algorithms that you like what you see. And, it helps out the channel a little bit. I haven't been able to get up a lot of videos lately, primarily because I've been doing most of everything here on the live show for you guys. Flying weather here has been hit or miss between wind, rain, things like that. As you guys, a lot of you know, we've got the changing of the seasons here in North Carolina. So the one day it's hot. Today it was really cold. It's supposed to get warmer, like back up in the upper 60s by Thanksgiving Day. So who knows? I may get some flying in this weekend if the weather and the wind permits. It just all depends on how it goes. But you know what? At the end of the day, guys, I'm having fun doing this kind of stuff. I'm having fun working on the other planes that I'm working on for my friends. That to me is as rewarding as flying. I mean, I love flying, don't get me wrong. But guys, having projects like this, and when I get a friend's plane done and they go, man, this is great, this looks awesome, thank you. That just means everything to me to see the smile on their face when they get to fly that airplane and I'm standing there beside them. So, like I said, this is very rewarding for me. I love to be artistic. I love to paint. I love to be scaled. My wife and I do woodworking. My wife runs a CNC machine. We paint furniture. We rebuild furniture. So we both are very artistic people, so this is right in the genre of what we love to do. So I just appreciate all of you being here. Deuces says, I'm back in Denver now. I was up in the mountains in Steamboat Springs for the past couple of days. It's much warmer down there than up there. Yeah, I imagine so, man. It's beautiful country, though, man. I'm sure. I'd love to go see. Again, guys, again, I have to ask since Deuces is talking about all these beautiful places. Again, how many of you guys are watching Yellowstone? Okay, let's see some emojis, thumbs, whatever it is you want to throw in the comments. But again, if you love Yellowstone, share the love and let us all see it. Because I'm going to tell you guys, I think it gets better and better every week, right? What's up, Shay? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope life's treating you well. Hope that new baby's doing good, too, man. Happy holidays. But, yeah, you got to love Yellowstone, guys. And, if you don't love Beth Dutton, something's wrong. Beth is just amazing, right? And she tells it like it is. And she gets these people straight on there. So, Yellowstone is awesome. If you guys have not seen it, it comes on Paramount TV Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. They're on the third season, and you could binge watch 1 and 2 and catch up on 3 in no time. And I promise you, you will thank me because it is an awesome, awesome show. And guys, the scenery is amazingly beautiful. Kind of like, out where Deuces is, Yellowstone, Denver area, Colorado, just all of that area out there is extremely beautiful. And so, if you get time and you want to catch up and binge watch it, guys, do yourself a favor, give yourself something to watch. Take my advice, watch Yellowstone. You'll love it. You'll be glad you did. So, let's see. What all we got going on here? Let's see. Roach, it was delish, man. Your Steamboat, check out the Street Steakhouse. Fantastic place. And I bet so, man. That sounds good. Yeah, I saw the picture of the steak you put up on Facebook, man. That did look good. Let's see. Everybody saying hey to Shay, man. How have you been, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm sure your life's been really busy, too, with a new baby in it. Can I see the front of the jet? Yeah, Shay, I'll show you the front of it, man. I haven't got the nose done yet because Callie had to rework the decals for me. So that's it. I've got around the windshield painted silver. Everything's looking really slick, very shiny. But I do not have the decals for the front, and I'll tell you why. Because I know you're just kind of getting here. These decals, which are supposed to be the Stormtrooper's helmet on the front of the plane, they are not proper scale. And I reached out to Callie yesterday, and she is going to get this straight for me and hopefully get it sent out quickly. Best customer service ever. She responded to my email just like that, guys. So, that being said, other than that, everything else is great. So, I got to put the rest of the windows on, the Latham sticker, a couple other decals, the little red and things, that go on any plane. They've got to be put on. But so far, I've been working from about midway back. And I knew this Stormtrooper, especially with the wraparound, was going to be really, really, I don't want to say hard, but it was going to be a pain. And sure enough, it was. Because I had to stretch it, heat it up, mold it, get it right. I didn't want air bubbles, so I have no air bubbles. Had to do a couple of relief cuts, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. I'd rather have relief cuts than air bubbles any day. And I'll tell you something else too, guys. With all of these decals, I went over them with my iron from Hanger 9 on about a 1.5 with a paper towel over top of the vinyl so as not to mess up the vinyl. And I heated up all of the glue so everything's sticking really good. So yeah, other than that, went on fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, we all want to come back as Beth. Let's see. Oh yeah, the bison ribeye steak. I hear you, Deuces. That'll put hair on your chest, won't it, buddy? Oh, let's see. What else we got going on? Working my life away with a new job. Yeah, Hamilton, I get it, buddy. Like I said, I know your life's busy. You got a new child, and I think you've got about 3 kids, don't you? So gosh, I can't imagine. We've got one, and it's not easy. So I feel for you, man. Um, let's see. Let's see. Deuce said he's got gigs booked out to February. Hey, man, that's good. Good problem to have. Um, says you can do it. Just bring the attitude. That's right. Hey, we're having to use all the attitude we got these days. Callie must not like me. I emailed her today and haven't heard anything. Hey, Paul, I guarantee you she'll hit you back by tomorrow, man. I'm gonna tell you, I think she's awesome. I emailed her. What was it? Was it yesterday? I emailed her yesterday afternoon, and I heard back from her this afternoon. So what's that? Roughly 24 hours. So yeah, I'd say give her 24 hours, man. I definitely think you'll hear back from her. I have asked Callie if she could do the F-16 Tiger Meat scheme. It's weak. Man, I'm sure she can. I haven't seen anything she can't do. She's got some super nice machinery for printing out these graphics. I mean, this Stormtrooper, the detail in this Stormtrooper is just, it looks like a billboard. It's just amazing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she can knock that out for you. Let's see, bought me a big ass steak today. Hey, you know, Jerry, that's awesome, man. But you know, a big ass steak these days will break the bank, man. If y'all, I mean, y'all realize the price of steak these days? I mean, a ribeye, a fillet. Oh my gosh, man, it's just crazy what steak is costing nowadays. Everything, it's everything. Let's see. Wild Bill says I used Cali 20 years ago. Gotcha. I'm telling you, man, Callie's got it rolling. Roach Coach says I got a couple of New York strips the other day and noticed the price did drop some. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, man. That's awesome. And I can tell you, I've got some clients of mine that raise cattle. They're not the ones making the money right now. She said what they're bringing on the hoof is not what they're selling it for in the stores by far. So she said we're not the ones making that kind of money. I can tell you that. Let's see what else we got in here. I guess you can thank Joe for the. Hey, Craig, you said it. I didn't, buddy. Hamilton says, not if you go to the wholesale meat market, brother. Forget Outback. Yeah, I mean, we go to Sam's here. Sam's here is cheaper than the grocery store by, what, maybe $3 a pound. But still, I think at Sam's, a nice ribeye is about what, probably $11.98, $12.98 a pound. That's pretty daggone steep, man. Yeah, let's see. Great Scott says I can't wait to eat a steak again. Yeah, I hear you, man. We haven't had a steak in a while either, just for that very reason. We do hamburger, a lot of chicken, a lot of pork chops, ribs, things like that. And my wife does them in the Instapot, which is amazing because that thing, it'll cook some food really quick. You fare better if you buy directly from cattle farmers. Yeah, either that or have your own cow out in the backyard and get somebody to butcher it for you. Let's see. Shay said $3. Jesus, yeah, no doubt, right? Dude, I buy half a beef. Dude, I buy a half a beef. Okay. Not quite understand what that one means, Paul. Unless say you're half a cow, and that would be pretty cool. You can probably get it at a good price. Shay says, "Great Scott, about to get down in dentures." What? Oh Lord, you guys are crazy. Truth Still Matters said, "Good evening, everyone. I'm looking for a good plane that stands up nice and tall from the ground. Any suggestions?" Well, there's a lot of them out there. Truth Still Matters. I mean, depends on if you want a jet or do you want a high wing, low wing plane. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Oh, you want a plane stand? Well, why don't you make you one out of PVC, man? Go on RC groups. Go on any of the YouTube channels and just put in plain stand, man. There's a lot of good ones that are made out of PVC. Inexpensive, easy to make. You can break them down, put them together when you need them. So yeah, that's what I would do. Like John said this past week in Yellowstone, just do it in the field. Yeah, that's right, exactly. Just do it in the field. Yeah, I would build your own plane stand out of PVC, man. Like this one that this plane is sitting on right here. This is PVC, and then this black stuff that's wrapped around the PVC is what you wrap around pipes underneath your house, and you can buy that from Lowe's as well. It used to be called Armor Flex. I don't know if they still call it that. But these PVC stands, you can make them to any size you want and make them to custom. And there's several guys on RC groups and Hobby Squawk and places like that that can show you some really cool stands that you can put your fuselage, your wings, and everything, so you can actually carry it with a handle. Some of them have wheels on them, so definitely look around. Let's see, Paul. Half cow ends up being $1.22 to $2 a pound. Hey, Paul, I need to call you, Paul, and you need to send me some beef, brother. I'll take that all day long. That's a good price, man. Send me some steaks, buddy. I'll hit you back up. I'll send you a profit. Let's see. What did Victor say? Victor said the beef looks good, Mike. Yes. Where's the beef? Isn't that what the old woman used to say? Where's the beef? Ugh, rattlesnake eggs? No, I don't think I want none of that. I build and sell PVC stands for planes. Well, there you go, True Still Matters. Hit up Roach Coach Healy's, and he can get you a stand out of PVC and fix you right up, and it'll probably be as good and custom made than anything you can buy just about anywhere else. Because, yeah, every aircraft has a different shape, Victor. That is right. Yeah, Craig Beavan said send him some beef too. Deuces have got a little rattlesnake meat. Yeah, it's like gator meat, man. They say it tastes like chicken. Hey, everything you don't know what it is tastes like chicken, right? Oh, deviled eggs. Yeah, I like deviled eggs. We'll probably have some of those on Thanksgiving Day, guys. Yeah, pool noodles. There you go, TNRC. Pool noodles are great. You can get them from the Dollar General. That is very true. They work very nicely. And you guys, like I said, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, places like that. Let's see. My AL 36 grams, I know it's too. Yeah, you know, Tim, I actually saw that, buddy. And that was very nice. That was a beautiful airplane. Tim Toutant did in remembrance of his grandson. And he had a video. And Tim, if you want to drop that link in here, please do, man, because that was a very, very beautiful airplane and very sentimental, and I know it touched your heart, and it touched my heart to see the video, so by all means, please put it in here. What's up, Ray? How are you, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys. And believe it or not, man, I do check into your show, buddy, but it's getting late about the time you're coming off on the California coast there, man, and I'm getting wrapped up and ready for bed a lot of times here at night, but I do stop in for a little bit and then I head off to bed. And then I also see your stuff on Facebook and things like that. But definitely check out Fiery Booties, guys. We all love them, and put them in our jets. Let's see. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Got to go for now. Thanks, Great Scott. Appreciate you coming in. Kenny used old people walkers for plane stands. Yeah, Kenny, he did use old people walkers. And you can find those at consignment stores. You can find them at Habitat for Humanity, Salvation Army. A lot of good prices, man. You can get them cheap, too, so they do work well. And like I said, there's several guys on Facebook right now that are building really cool plane stands, guys. They're really nice. Deuce has said when you use foam insulation tubes on your PVC, it's a good idea to rub baby powder. Yes, it is. Yes, good idea, Deuces. That is a very good idea. There you go, Tim. Check out that video, guys, from Tim Toutant when you get a chance. It's very, very sentimental, very dear to his heart. He did his AL-37 in remembrance of his grandson. And give it a like, give it a look, give him a comment, and tell him that you appreciate it, guys, and what it means to you. But very, very great video, Tim. and beautiful plain as well. Michael Bear, I love Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Yes, we all love those stores. You can find some good stuff in there, guys. You never know what you're going to get. They always get new stuff, and it works great. Just like Mod Podge Matte comes in these small bottles, the same size as Apple Barrel paint. It works really good for going over decals, especially if you have lifting decals. It comes in a matte finish. You put it on your plane, you'll never see it, but your decal will not lift. So that works really, really good. See you, Shay. Thank you for coming, man. Glad to see you. Hadn't seen you in a while, but thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you putting out some videos soon, man. Let's see. Dollar General is okay if they have epoxy. I use it there. Yeah. And I buy the Harbor Freight epoxy a lot of times too, man. I mean, you can't beat it for the 2 little tubes if you just got a small job. They're great price. So yeah, I love me some Harbor Freight too, guys. And everybody's gonna be having Black Friday sales coming up this Friday, guys. Check out Harbor Freight. If you are not a member, what's the name of the club? Oh gosh, I am a member and I can't think of it right now. I just went blank. It's Harbor Freight. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I am a member of that. You get a better discount. And you guys can split it between 2 friends and break the price in half, and both of you are members. Fast Track, that's what it's called. Fast Track. Inside Track, there you go, Ray. Inside Track. Go to Harbor Freight, buy the Inside Track membership. It's like, what, 35, 40 bucks. Split it with a friend. Both of you get a key tag for 20 bucks a piece. You'll get better discounts all year long. That's the way to do it. I do it with several of my friends, and I'm glad I did, and I always save money with it. Harbor Freight doesn't put out 20% off coupons very often now, but they do give Inside Track members better prices, and they tell you when it's coming. So definitely check that out. Deuces, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for the donation to the channel, man. It means everything. All you guys, it touches my heart, man. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Prayers for you, man. I'll be thinking about you in the holiday season, buddy. But thank you for being here. So definitely, guys, don't forget, coming up Friday, all your stores you like. I'm sure Lowe's, Home Depot, places like that are going to be having some great Black Friday sales. I'm looking forward to it a little bit. I love going to Lowe's on Black Friday. You get some great deals in there. Harbor Freight, places like that. So I'm sure I'll be frequenting these places on Friday just to see what I can get. I'm not going to be there at 5 in the morning, I can promise you that. I'm a little too old for that. But I do love going in and getting in the hustle bustle. It's fun. Hey, Tim, thank you so much, buddy. Prayers to you, buddy. I appreciate the donation again to the channel. It means everything. Check out Tim's video, guys, and give him a like and a comment. Let him know you're thinking about him. Take care, and thank you for coming tonight, man. Lyndon Stewart, what's up, man? How are you? Let's see, Jerry, good to run, guys. Thank you, Jerry, for coming by. I appreciate all you guys for being here. And I'm getting ready to wrap this up and let you guys get back to things because I know you got a lot of things going on with the holidays coming up. I just appreciate all of you. I thank you so much for being here. It means everything to me. Again, I can't tell you how much. I'm just having fun painting this AL37 and working on some stuff. So I'm humbled by all of you guys that take your time to come here and hang out with me. It means everything to me. But definitely check out all your friends here. Check out their channels. Subscribe to their channels. Like their videos. Comment on their videos. Guys, it tells YouTube a lot when you do that. Also, be kind to one another. It's Thanksgiving. It's the holiday season. We got to have a kinder world, guys. So be kind, and maybe it'll make somebody else be kind. That's all we can do. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope all of you have a safe holiday travel season. If you're traveling, be safe. Be with your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And enjoy yourself, man. And hope to see you here next week. All of you here. See what we've got done on this. Hopefully get some more done this weekend. And you guys will get to see it. So, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great night. And I'm Jeff. You're watching Jeff's Custom RC with Flight Club Live. And I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.